Hello everyone, and welcome back. My name's Nicholas, and this is Major Crit. We're flying back to Skyloft on a mission. Gonna try to figure out what's up, where the Triforce is, how we can help Zelda out. We should probably let some people know she's okay, let some people know that, Bruce is okay. I'm thinking our best start here, or at least someone who will make sure to talk to, is good old Headmaster Gebhora, Zelda's dad. He should probably be updated on what's happened to his daughter. He's also kind of the lore master around here, so if anyone knows ancient history and things that might point us in the right direction, I'm thinking it'll be him.
Hey!
Woohoo. Oh, hello, Link. Have you heard anything more about my daughter? What is it? If you know anything at all, I urge you to share it with me. You want to tell me, but you can't.
Why? Why? Who's sworn you to secrecy, Link? Why are we doing this?
I understand. I'm sure you have good reason for keeping
He doesn't. I don't know why. He's just decided. Okay, whatever, Link. You do you, I guess. I'm not the one in charge here, obviously.
Link, I've been doing some thinking since we last spoke. You have had this destiny thrust upon you without warning, or choice for that matter. But I wish to help you as best I can.
Link had the choice. That's what makes him the hero, is he had the choice to walk away and not involve himself in this. But he had the heart that said he wouldn't. That's the important part.
I'm getting older, and I lack the vigor of youth. But even old men have ways of being useful too. I wish to share as much of my knowledge with you as I can. If you have any question at all about Skyloft or its history, I'll be glad to tell you all that I know.
Actually...
What do I know of the Triforce? Link, where did you hear that word? It's true that the ancient texts make several mentions of the Triforce within their pages. Unfortunately, the actual location of the Triforce isn't illuminated in any of those tomes. Its whereabouts are lost to history. Sorry, Link. It shames me to say it, but my knowledge is of little use on this subject.
Oh, really?
Hey!
Oh, do I know anyone who might know about the about the Triforce within Skyloft? No, I doubt anyone else in town would know much about a subject as ancient and archaic as that.
Then...
Link, just a moment. Though there is one whose vast knowledge may be of use. Surely you're familiar with Levius, the great sky spirit who has guarded our realm for ages? Levius has served as a protector of our skies for a long time, and his knowledge of our world is encyclopedic, to put it mildly. If anyone in the entirety of Skyloft and beyond were to know about the Triforce, it would be him.
Where is this guy?
Yes, I feared that might be your next question. About that. I imagine in your travels you've taken notice of the tremendous thunderhead that suddenly appeared in our skies. Recently I've heard rumors suggesting that Lavius is trapped inside that massive cloud. I asked Instructor Owlin to look into this troubling cloud in order to determine if there is any truth to these rumors. I had meant to inquire about his findings earlier, but completely forgot about it after Zelda went missing. Instructor Owlin can fill me in on the details later, so why don't you go speak with him yourself and see what his investigation has revealed?
Alright, Instructor Owlin. I can't remember which is which. They both kind of look the same. Let's see, he could be in his room. Oh, no, he is in his room. That makes it very easy. Ah, Link. How goes your search for Zelda? Have you found her yet? This is not the voice I did originally, but that was way back at the beginning of the playthrough, and I can't remember that. What? Levias? Ah, so you've been talking to the headmaster, I take it. If I'm correct, Levias is the one inside the Thunderhead, but that's not the Levias that we all know. That's a monster. It certainly looks like Levias, but last time I approached him, he came rushing at me, and his eyes, they were full of malice. People changed, or old wizened creatures change, rather. Perhaps it's more than that. He is possessed by something. That's how it felt to me. What? You want to talk to Levias? That's impossible. I don't think Levias is capable of listening. Not in his current state, no. And even if you were to get close enough to talk to him, it would likely end with you getting brushed aside and sent flying to your death in a sea of clouds. What? You're still planning on going? I see. It's because you need to find Zelda. I understand. I get the feeling nothing I could say would talk you out of it. Hey, I have an idea. Come with me.
Hey!
His arms are so long. It's hard to tell until he pulls them out. Levias is inside the Thunderhead. He's been acting so strangely, like something has possessed him. If you can somehow free him from whatever it is that has a hold over him, then there's a chance he will return to his senses. Listen well, Link, because I'm about to teach you a very powerful bird riding technique. It's called the Spiral Charge. Using the Spiral Charge, you can rid Levias of the blight that has hold of him. The technique is quite easy to perform. All you have to do is press X. However, the acceleration effect lasts longer than any attack move you've used so far. Maintaining stable flight can be tricky. This is a technique that only senior Knight Academy students who have mastered high-level flight skills are allowed to perform. It's still a bit early for you, but this is an extraordinary circumstance. No? With that accent it should be. This is an extraordinary circumstance. So I'll make an exception this time. However, I will test you. First, dive off this platform and call your bird.
Hey!
Yeah, I was backing up a bit. No need to freak out on me, man. Listen up, Link! I taught your Loftwing to perform a spiral charge when you press X. Hit the targets. Use the spiral charge attack to break the 10 targets placed around the floating boulders up ahead. If you can destroy 10 targets in under 120 seconds, I will recognize you as a skilled bird rider. Alright, off you go. There we go. This is not the most efficient route. Oh, nope. I managed to get off center there. Come on. What's... do I have, like, no momentum? So I don't brake very often. So I don't quite understand how the physics of that works. I assume that, you know, even from a relatively slow starting speed, if I use the charge attack, that would, you know, speed me up. Send me flying. Nope. Okay, man. I thought I had plenty of time, but I'm really not doing well on this. Okay. No, turn as much as you can. There we go. Come on! Come on, I've got 3 left. Man. Man, I just don't feel like I'm doing well here. Okay. Oh, there's more than 10. I could have been going for the easy ones. There we go. Alright. Sorry, I did not even realize that there were more than 10. I got fixated on the ones right in front of me. Ah! You managed to destroy 10 targets within the time limit. If you can control your bird that well, you'll have no problem at all. I knew you could do it, Link. And what a magnificent red bird. You are henceforth permitted to use a spiral charge attack as a qualified bird rider. The next thing we have to address is just how to go about finding Levias. Maybe the owner of the Lumpy Pumpkin might know something. Every year he makes an offering of his pumpkin soup for Levias. Go to the Lumpy Pumpkin and ask him what he knows. Okay, I will. I'm trying to think if there's something I want to do first. I kind of want to drop in on Lanayru. Because I haven't scanned there for goddess cubes yet. I'm pretty sure I've got all of the Faron goddess cubes. I believe I'm just missing one Elden goddess cube. And that is one that I've seen, but I just can't get to yet. Out in the middle of a lava lake that obviously we'll be returning to at some point. But I have not had a chance to scan the desert. But I think there's at least one region of the desert that we just haven't been to yet, so it might be pointless for me to go there now before we've unlocked that. So next time we actually go to the desert and unlock more area, we'll have a scan around for that. Oh wait, I see something big in the back from the start. Oh, what's the matter? You look like you got something mighty serious on your mind. Yep. Levius? What about him? Sure, I know Levius well, but I wasn't aware anything was wrong. Every year I offer him an entire basin full of my pumpkin soup. But lately, a huge thunderhead has been brewing there, and I haven't made this year's offering. I tell you, I feel horrible about it. You say you'll deliver a pot of my soup to Levius? Huh. I don't know how you plan to fly into that huge thunderhead brewing out there, but if that's the case, I'm going to do everything I can to make Levius the best batch of soup ever. You wait right here. I'm getting inspired to fire up some soup like I've never souped before. Look at that look in his eyes. Voila! Here it is. I've been cooking this stuff for well over 10 years, and I have to say this is the best batch of pumpkin soup I have ever created.
Master, I will signal for the robot.
Yeah, how did they transport it otherwise? Miss Fee, I'm here. Bzz. Oh. This is another heavy load. But don't worry, I can carry anything. I'll be waiting outside. I can take you wherever you need to go as soon as you're ready. Zat, yeah, Zat. Sorry, so he's not taking us anywhere. We're taking him. Last time he tried to lead the way, he went to the wrong place. The place where I offer soup to Levius is inside the Thunderhead Cloud on an island with an everlasting rainbow. Ah, you'll know it when you see it. Good luck. Alright. Time to go talk to a sky monster. Give him some tasty soup. And then after that, while we're inside the Thunderhead Cloud, we've got a couple of goddess cube chests in there. That'll be good for us to pick up. I'm kind of hoping it's not more rupees. I forget what my limit is now. What is our limit? Oh, 5,000. Okay, yeah, we're fine. We're not going to be hitting our limit anytime soon. We are A-okay for pocket space. Kind of on the lookout. I'm assuming something bad's going to happen, right? Because every time we have Scrapper following us like this, like there's some sort of complication, right? And I know that there's monsters in this cloud. Hopefully we'll be able to take them out with our spiral attack. See, now this doesn't really look like a thunderhead to me, because A, there's no thunder, and B, it's the same color as all the clouds. It's not like particularly dark or stormy on the outside. On the inside, it looks more blue and rainy, but I don't know. Yep. That gets them. They don't like that at all. Here's our Rainbow Island, covered in pretty flowers. Alright, I'm unloading this cargo of pumpkin soup here. You picked an odd place for soup delivery. Feels dangerous. Something could jump out at us at any moment, hungry for soup. Or a robot. Hey, he didn't actually dump that one. Probably because he would have spilled it. I'm out of here. See you around. The clouds darken. Hey, it's a giant whale. It's a windfish. Those don't look good. I don't know, barnacles always kind of freak me out, I know it. Not freak me out, but just seem bad and uncomfortable. And then when you got, like, weird eyeball tentacles coming out. Great Spirit of the Skies, Levius. That seems more like a whale than a spirit, but, you know, whatever. Probably, you know, using the... Oh, okay, touching him hurts. I'll be a bit more careful about that then. Nope. I'm having a hard time judging distances. Okay, alright, so if I hit the tentacle, that hurts me and the creature. The eyeball seems to be what we want if we want to just hurt it without hurting ourselves. Man, I'm taking lots of hits here. Not ideal. There we go. Oh. Oh, can he breathe like that? Got his blowhole blocked out. Oh, and we immediately get hit. That seems unfair. Alright. Well, we've got an obvious platform here to land on. Hey, you, get out of there. You creepy little thing. Ocular parasite. Bilosite. Ah, one of these deals. Okay. So directionality matters, I'm assuming. Yep. Okay. It's like the classic Ganon fights where we hit back his things he shoots at us. Oh. Do I need to... Yep, there we go. Go forward. Ah, yep, he does not like that. Alright, that's pretty easy so far. How's he gonna mix things up? Out. Got my timing wrong. No? Okay. So if I mess up and take too long, he resets. So I need to be precise. Out. I don't know. I feel like, ouch, didn't hit that. I feel like the stabs are the hardest thing for me to get right, picked up. Like, sometimes they just don't go. Really just more of the same? I'm expecting change of attack, change of projectile, change of something, right? Ouch. Okay, so probably... So it's just the same, but instead of stabbing, we do the directional. Which is actually easier for me to do, so, you know. No big deal. How many times do we need to do this? I mean, this feels like the right thing to do, right? Like he's flashing red and screaming at us when we hit him. Okay, there we go. I was expecting to knock him down and have to run over and slash the eye a bit more, but I guess not. Alright, that one wasn't too bad. Flying around at the beginning, I think, was harder for me. Well, you feeling better, ma'am? Levius? You okay? Doing better? Yep, music says you're doing better. Ah, things turn bright. Wow, really bright. Oh, and his eyes change, and he's now a friendly whale.
Tell me, boy, was it you who brought me this most delectable cauldron of pumpkin soup? I must apologize for my earlier behavior. A most peculiar and irksome pest possessed me. I was not myself. But that business is done with now. The delicious aroma of that soup has restored me to my senses. I am the great spirit they call Levios. Before she passed from this world so long ago, the goddess Hylia appointed me as warden of the skies. And what do they call you, boy? Ah, Link, is it? Rather pleasing name, that. Your parents clearly have excellent taste in names. Oh. You carry a curious sword, boy, and I sense a silent power dwelling somewhere in that little frame. Ah, I see it now. Link, you are the goddess's chosen hero. How interesting. I assume you come to hear what I know of the Triforce.
Yes, please.
As I suspected. Listen closely, and I will tell you. As you likely know, long ago, an evil force attempted to take the Triforce for his own. The goddess did everything in her power to prevent it from falling into his hands. For the safety of all things, she hid the Triforce somewhere within the rock you call Skyloft. However, its location has been kept secret. Even I do not know where it rests now. Oh, but the goddess did entrust me with a hint as to the Triforce's location. The clue is a song, meant to be played on the harp you hold. It is known as the Song of the Hero. The song is the key to revealing the secret location of the Triforce. The goddess split this song into 4 parts. She entrusted one part to me, and the other 3 to the dragons of the land. You must gather each of the parts of the Song of the Hero, seek out the dragons, and convince them to teach you their parts. When they've taught you what they know, come to me, and I will complete the song with my own voice. The dragons can be found at Faron Woods, Elden Volcano, and Lanayru Desert. Go on then, find the dragons you now seek.
And that is indeed what we will do. Next time. In fact, probably what's going to happen next time is I'm going to be opening with telling you what I found in these 2 treasure chests. Actually, I might grab that one and then go there so we can inspect the island, because that's actually somewhere we've not been yet. So yeah. So, a little bit of treasure gathering, then go and talk to some dragons. If you're interested, and I hope you are, come back next time for the, I believe, kind of final leg of our adventure, our 3rd of 3. I'll see you guys then. Bye.